We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
Hey, so I've been talking to myself for 20 minutes and only just now realized I never hit the live button.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
We can pretty much disregard this rule because I'm pretty sure real names are just flying everywhere from this point on. Like, it just slips out.
It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
So, here's the dilemma we are now facing. Because I didn't start until late, that means everything before this point didn't get recorded. And that includes the scene with Shiho. Now, it's not like I want to go back and replay that part, but it wouldn't feel right to just have that large chunk of story just missing. So if I continue with this stream as is, the whole chunk of plot before this point isn't going to show up on the VOD. But the alternative would be... Are
you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
not really all that fussed.
How about Mona?
Mona.
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
I think we're gonna get a chance to save soon, which will be good.
Let's make a dash for it!
Oh, sorry, Ryuji. Wait. Okay, shift is dash. I actually needed that. Can I save here? I can save here. We'll make this save file. Okay, so the rest of the stream is gonna be going back and replaying everything that was not captured on video. So this is gonna be the strangest stream yet. We're gonna go backwards from this point and show roughly everything that we missed leading up to this point. Of course, given that the segment before this is roughly half an hour, that means that as soon as we catch back up to this point, the stream is over. Although that might be for the best, because everything that happens from this point on is probably another stream's length. Ugh. Why did I not hit go live? Why am I like this? This stream series has suffered through some very strange growing pains. Hopefully by episode 10 or so, I'll know what I'm doing. Anyway, there's no need to go all the way back to the title. We can just load this. Go directly to bed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I don't think what was going on with this guest was ever resolved, actually. Everything that happens after just completely derails it.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Hi
No
again.
matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Incidentally, I see a post sometimes about how this guy here is perfectly capable of seeing what's in our desk right now, but for whatever reason, decides not to report it to the teacher. We do all sorts of crazy things at this desk. This dude, in particular, is right there, in full view of it, and he just never talks. I want to know what's going on inside this guy's head.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Alright, any and all jokes are stopping from this point on.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look. She jumped! What about
Calm
an
down.
ambulance?
Back to your seats.
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
There is one specific point I want to repeat from the first time I did this. Let's see if I can't grab it.
This is impossible.
The hell is this? There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Right, the point I wanted to make is that with the way all the people are discussing what's happening here, it's basically Inaba all over again. Where the people of Inaba treated the murders as more of a side attraction to disrupt their lives than something that happened to real people.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
And basically how people are the same everywhere you go, for better or worse. Everyone in this school fucking sucks. Well, maybe not everyone, just most of them. Can't forget to grab this either. A high schooler should not be giving more rational suggestions than the teachers. Even if I know exactly who this girl is, she should not be substituting for adults right now.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shio... Why? An? I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio! Did you see that? Her leg was totally so away. It's not good. She just
Volleyball team.
When the paparazzi comes.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Yes, because running off like that definitely raises a lot of red flags.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers,
return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
You are not getting away from this.
He's right.
Also, that is not the answer they were expecting you to pick. What the heck? That's not the mod. That's whoever wrote this part planning poorly.
We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
I really need to block Reddit notifications at some point.
Suzu... She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
We're off to stop Ryuji from doing something rash.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
Well, nothing, really. And you know that full well.
We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Open the window. I want to point out here that the only villain to reach this level of slimy... Or hang on, I'll advance to the text box.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
The only villain to reach this level of slimy was Christoph Gavin at the end of Ace Attorney 4. When Christoph Gavin talks about Vera being in the hospital and obliquely says, "Oh, it would be a shame if this girl just died of poison." This is a level of villainy that should not be capable of being reached.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? chill!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Mishima's basically been coerced into doing a lot of Kamoshida's dirty work.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense, but sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time.
You can say that again.
We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
I suppose you technically never did claim you've done it before.
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
Incidentally, if you want to know how rattled emotionally An is, she apparently didn't notice that two people were talking to a cat. And in fact, An doesn't even seem to know Morgana exists. That's how shaken up An is about that. She has no comment about something as blatantly bizarre as that.
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
Because we didn't check if anyone was following us.
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
Someone needs to neuter this cat.
If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
I actually chuckled to myself when I first saw this, because this Zenkichi from Persona 5 Strikers has this same exact reaction God knows how many years later after the first Persona 5 released.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
Sorry, it's for your own good.
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used.
And I think this is roughly where I noticed the first time that I was not actually recording the whole time. So I think from this point on, we're actually caught up. It's not like the conversation from here on is all that interesting. It's just selecting the code names. So we're just gonna fast forward.
The shadows of no...
Mona, all that good stuff.
All right, let's make a dash for it.
And dashing tutorial. With that, we're officially caught up. Unfortunately, because of the fact that I wasn't recording from the beginning, we are now officially out of time. Although, like I was speculating earlier, that might actually work out for the best, because now it means I can dedicate all of next stream to everything that happens from here on forth, because we're gonna be locked in this castle for a while. So next time on the left side of reality, I'll hopefully remember to hit the damn stream button. And otherwise, we're gonna once again plunder the depths of Kamoshida's castle. I'll see you all here next week.